What's going on, guys? Who else? Is there anybody? Hey, what's going on, Chucky? How's it going over there by Kissimmee, Florida? What's going on, Ed? How you doing over there, bud? Hey, Balls of Paradise, how you doing? Sorry about the previous live. It didn't want to orientate right, so let me see if I can get on the right one here. Let me see if I can click on the right one. There we go. All right, everybody, if you're here, say hello. That way I know I'm on the right one. All right, we're there. So how was everybody's week? And is everybody ready for the long weekend, if you have one? I'm off for 3 days. So we had a few shedders today, and I actually need to write a couple on the tub here, because I don't think I wrote them on all of them. But Ed, you're gonna like this one. Let me, where's it at? Right here. Shed 831. Okay, Ed, this one's for you, bud. Oh, quit your hissing. Here we go. Fire. Just got through shedding out. Look how pretty that fire is. Hot dog, it's a fire. Yep, that one shed out. The one, I had to get my step stool here. Sorry about the close up of my ugly mug here. That guy shed out, had a little bit of a stuck shed. Still has a little bit on him, but hey, you can't ask for too much, so I need to write it on his. Shed 831. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? See, who else shed today? Nobody in that one shed that I... Oh, the Killer Bee shed yesterday, I believe it was, or the day before. Let's take a look at the Killer Bee. All right, here we go. Look at that Killer Bee. %100% het pied. Look at that. Beautiful, I tell you. I know there's some of you in here, but for some reason, it's not showing how many people's in here. Cherry or apple? Well, coconut cream. There we go. I love coconut cream pies. Apple pies are not bad. Cherry pies, so-so. But, let's see, who else? Oh, we have another girl who shed. This is the one that will never breed. Yes, I'm talking about Yes, I'm talking about my female pie girl. She will never be a breeder, all because of that kink right there. You can see it real bad here. As she gets bigger, it's more visible. But she is a good snake. She eats very well, she poops very well, and pees very well as sheds very well. So, there's no reason to think anything different. She's a very good snake. Let's see, who else we got here? Let's take a look at the grumpy boy. Everybody likes the grumpy boy. Likes to hiss and try to bite Donnie with DER Reptiles. In shed, and no, I will not be picking him up. I'm going to get you guys a close-up. There he is. In shed, blue eyes and all. Now, does that look like trouble or what? Not gonna mess with that guy tonight. I'm picking him up more. He does still hiss at me quite a bit, but he hasn't struck at me anymore, so that's a good sign. So, what's everybody's plan for the weekend? Ed, I know you have a get-together Sunday, I believe. Sorry I won't be there. I'll be there up here, but I can't be there physically. And what do you want? What can you not wait for me to start producing, Ed? Hey, KY Constrictors, Kentucky President. What's going on over there in Blue Country? Yeah, I can't wait till I start doing pies either. Pies, I mean. Selling pigs at the flea market. Hey, I want a pig. Hey, LKB, what's going on, brother? I'm going to breed my male pied to his mama, the female het pied, probably this breeding season. Because I weighed him even after he pooped. He is over 800 grams. And he's only 1 year old. So he is good to go. No, that's just redneck. Hey, I'm from Kansas. I was born in Kansas, lived in Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma most of my life. Until I moved to Florida. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? Sweet. What'd you feed? Rats? Rat steak? So, I got a question for you guys. And I know I have a couple people in here that breeds. How soon after a female ball python lays eggs is it okay to start hooking her up with guys again? That is a question I'm waiting on. And I bet you know who I'm asking for. So my rats are doing good. Everything's going well there. Eggs I haven't looked at in a couple days. So let's go ahead and go just take a gander at them and see what they look like. We are under 30 days before we cut a clutch. So I cannot wait. Make sure you smash that like button. I would try to put about 500 grams back on her first before breeding again. Okay? I know she's been pounding food. Alright, I'm gonna set this down here. Hey, JSR Reptiles, what's going on? Go ahead and pull these little guys out of here. And if you are unfamiliar, even though I've said it several dozen times, this is the clutch that we're waiting on. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what these beautiful eggs look like. I imagine they're going to be good because it was a big girl. Oh, look at them pearly whites. Look at them. Look at that. Beautiful eggs. I bet that one right there is a bumblebee female just for me. Hey, Reese's Pythons, what's going on? I also want to show you some stuff going on in the female thick of things. Got some good stuff going on there. And I got a funny story to tell you guys. You guys are going to laugh. Alright, let's throw these guys back in here. Alright. I'm going to say that you will get 4 bumblebees out of that clutch. I will shake your hand, KY, if that's the truth. Hey, pocket full of reptiles. I'm going to be so happy. You'll see me jump for joy. From Florida, I'll jump so high in California. That would be awesome if I got four bumblebees. So, KY, you say I've got 4 bumblebees in there. How many females and how many males? Humor me with that. Let's see in here. Well, I'm not seeing any. But here's the deal. So Bonnie, hey Aldo, hey Bonnie, how you doing, sweetheart? Coming out to say hi? Look who's coming out to say hi, guys. She was wrapped around a water ball this morning. Isn't she getting so big? She's so beautiful. She didn't eat last week, but I think that was because of she pooped right before feed time, and I think the poop threw her off. But we'll see if she'll eat this week. So she was wrapped around a water bowl. And who else was wrapped around a water bowl? The head albino girl, this girl, was wrapped around a water bowl. So, now, here's a funny story. This is going to make everybody laugh, I bet. So let me get my stool, because I don't... Hey, what's going on, Big John? Big Bad John. All right, so I was cleaning tubs yesterday. Sorry about the shakiness. I was cleaning tubs yesterday, and I noticed that my vanilla girl, she went and she shed. So I was like, all right. And I've learned my lesson, trust me. So this girl shed yesterday. Look how big and beautiful she is. Okay? So I pulled this tub down, laid it on my bed, and I pulled her up out of it, and I was like, well, do I want to put her around my neck while I clean her tub? Because she's a good girl. I think that in her head she's a retic because she likes to wander. So I did that, or I didn't do that, because I kind of felt her belly and it felt kind of big and kind of squishy. Well, just about the time I had her halfway on my hand, I was about ready to set her in the tub, and what did she do? Squirt, squirt, squirt. I jumped back real quick. It went on the carpet. So, yeah, she squirted some poop on the carpet. So I hurried up and put her in the tub. Went and put her in that rack while I cleaned her up. And yes, when I got done, it didn't take me 5 minutes. I went back and got her, and she already pooped. I almost got pooped on by a snake. Is that funny or what? Lesson learned. If they shed, pull the shed out or leave the shed in, either way, let them go until they poop. Because if not, you're going to get pooped on. Little positive reinforcement from Donnie with DER Reptiles. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so Big John's in the house. Aldo, welcome to the channel. And who else we got in here? We got Chevy Exotics. Welcome, Chevy Exotics. Let's see here. So, if you're breeding ball pythons this year, what is your most anticipated clutch? Let me know about that. What clutch are you anticipating right now? Or what clutch are you going for this coming season? That's a very good question for you guys. Mine, that's kind of a hot question for me because I'm excited for all of mine. I would have to say getting more pieds this year. That's what I'm aiming for. I also want to prove out my genetic blackback. If she starts eating, she's only ate once. What else? I would love to get some albinos, but I don't know if Bonnie's going to go or not. So we'll see about that. So bells, you can never go wrong with a bell. Super stripes would be awesome. Okay, yo. Hey, yo. Now has to be the leopard butter to the fire. All will be 50% het pied. Next clutch, or next season, clutch is probably a secret. Yeah, I got a few of those. Well, they're not secrets anymore because everybody knows. But whatever you do, whatever you try to produce, whatever rats you want to produce, whatever, keep the positivity movement going. Why is a positivity movement so needed in the reptile community? I'm here to tell you, if you don't have any positivity in your life, what is going to make you take that next step to your goal? Negativity is not going to do it. Negativity is going to make you want to back away from your goals. It's going to make you just want to hide and do what you've always done. Positivity breeds more positivity. You're positive, you're going to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. The more positive you are, the further you're going to get. Just remember that. There's a saying, and I'm probably going to butcher this saying like crazy, but I'm going to try to remember it. You'll always get what you always got if you keep doing what you always done. I know I butchered that like crazy, but that's basically the same thing. You will always get what you've always got if you keep on doing what you're doing. Something like that. But yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. If you've always done what you've done in the past, you're always going to get that same result. Change it. Take another road. Take another step somewhere else. And then you're going to get a different result. If you're not happy with the result, change it and get a different result. Don't just dwell in your time and not change your mode of thinking. It's kind of like raising snakes. There are wrong ways to do it, but there's not a one right way to do it. If that makes sense. Because you guys may use Aspen. You guys may use Reptibark. You guys may use Reptichip. You guys may use Pro Coco. I use paper. Are all of our snakes healthy? Yes. Does that mean they're all wrong? No. Does that mean they're all right? Yes. If they're healthy and they're eating and doing everything like that, yes, they're healthy. So that means, yes, we are doing it. What works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. We basically do what works for us. So, this guy here has gotten a little bit of, exactly, why can't we all just get along? Termite mounds for caging. I agree. This guy here, old Luciano, the spinner, has gotten a lot of attention from me this week. Because he poops and he pees a lot. So, well, when I started, I used Reptibark and I didn't care for it much because it gave me splinters. So if it gives me splinters, it's going to give the snake splinters. So I took it off of him right off the bat. So does anybody have any big plans for Labor Day? Me? Labor Day? Off. No labor coming from me. That's my Labor Day. So what do we got going on here? Something about those storms get those snakes to going. Yes, they do. Painting the new snake room. That is awesome. I cannot wait to get a reptile room. Maybe Reptile Prime will come up with termite mound caging. Hey, you never know. Heading to Texas to see the girlfriend. Hey, you cannot go wrong with that. Gotta do what you gotta do to see them women. Nothing going for me on Labor Day but getting into fantasy football draft. Well, I'm not much into fantasy football, but I do like my NFL. And yes, I am 20 minutes from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. They are my NFC team, but my AFC team is the Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry, guys. I like them. I know we got some Dallas Cowboy fans out there. I know we got some Packers fans out there. Hey, Platinum Scale Reptiles, what's going on, brother? Kenneth, you're going to cook out with the family. That is awesome. Family time. Yeah, Eagles Nation, of course. We should do a reptile community fantasy league and put snakes in as a buy one. I don't know how that would work. Looking at places in Miami to move to. Yeah, that would be nice. Hey, KY, you guys took one of our offensive linemen. Good luck. He's been injured, so you can have him. What's up, Big Kaz TV? Welcome. Yeah, we're talking a little bit of everything. Whatever comes up in the little feed here, that's what we are talking about. Right now, football. My team went 2-2. We look good. Hey, I can't complain. Balls by JP. Welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Smash it really, really, really hard. That way the whole world can hear it. Yep. Yes, they did. Go OU in Kansas City. JP, you're 50% right. Sorry. OU, no. OSU, yes. It's okay. It's okay. It's Dallas. Someone will on the team has drugs for him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. You don't know about that? That's because you're an OU fan. I'm just kidding. I like Kansas State too. I had some cousins that went to school there. Oh, Wildcats. Yeah, Wildcats. I like them. They're okay. K-State's good too. Florida State too. But we only care about basketball. Yeah, that's the only thing you guys are good at. My grandpa graduated from K-State. Yep, I had some cousins that did. He's gotten huge, but he won't play much for his first year or two. Yep, never know. Let's see here. What about basketball? Who likes the NBA? I do, and I'm a Bulls fan. And no, that's not bull. I'm a Bulls fan. Chicago Bulls, that is. So, those cats are going to be tough. My brother-in-law's cousins got drafted to the Ravens. Hey, Baltimore Ravens. Okay. I was about ready to say, I'm from Coffeyville. Coffeyville Community College's name is, their mascot's the Ravens. Man, decisions. A guy who I just bought 2 females from offered me a male for free. I don't really want to get into this particular morph, but I don't know. Hey, get it and do a giveaway. What morph is it? I'm a Chicago fan from way back with Michael Jordan. Yes, JP. Yes. I agree with you 352%. Yes, KY. I knew I had some good buddies here in the reptile community. I never strayed away from the Bulls, even after Jordan and Pippen and all them left. Good years and bad years, that's what makes you a fan. Yep, can't forget Rodman. Crazy, crazy Rodman. Can't forget Steve Kerr. That guy could shoot. Now he's with Golden State. Now they can shoot. Jazz Nation over here. I'm sorry, Platinum. Hey, you guys had a good assist leader. That's for sure. What can I say? These Friday nights are awesome. I'd rather be in here with you guys than partying any night. My dad was a Larry Bird fan. Yeah. Steve Kerr, Coach the Warriors play. Yep, he does. And he did. Yes, he did. And then you had Tony Kukoc. Who else? Bill Wellington. Bill Cartwright. Can't tell you what morph it is just yet. I'll give a big clue if you watch Doug from Hissy Fit Reptiles, one of those morphs. Desert Ghost. I bet that's it. Hey, LKB, message me on Instagram after this. I want to talk to you for a second. Have y'all ever seen the Magic versus Bird documentary? Yes, I have. I'm going to give up a big debate right now. The 90s Chicago Bulls versus the current Golden State Warriors. Who would win in a 7-game series? Bingo! The difference between the 90s and today, the 90s, you could actually touch someone and not get fouled. Nowadays, you cough on them. Foul. You sneeze on them and it's a technical. Don't spit on them or, let some mouth fluids get on them. Then you'll be out of the game for sure. But the 90s Bulls, they were it. Could you imagine the 90s Bulls if they could shoot threes like the Warriors? On top of how good they were anyway? Can't beat that. Yeah, the Jordan, number 1. Not Desert Ghost, but you're very, very close. Yeah, Rodman would be done by the first quarter. I would say first 2 minutes. I've been a Jazz fan since Stockman, Malone, Ostertag, and Hornacek. Yep. But I don't care for the Bulls. I'm sorry, Platinum. It's all right. I can see you crying over there. It's okay. I actually made it today. How are you, Donnie? Hey, I am great. It's a holiday weekend. I get 3 days off. You can't beat that. My day's going great now. I'm off of work. Off for 3 days. I'm not going to want to go to work Tuesday. Oh, well. Platinum don't like the Bulls because the Bulls are golden. You get that? I just had to throw that in there, sorry. Only because you stole the finals in 96. Hey, the 90s Bulls, well, Jordan never went to a game 7. Nice. 66% het pies. That is awesome. I'm not a fan of the ghost gene, but I figured I might throw to like depending on what I do to my first clip. Yeah. I wasn't a morph person either, but that pastel I got, that's supposedly het ghost, so I'm going to find out. What about King James? You mean Queen James? The one that goes to the finals and never wins? Black pastel and clown, yeah. Okay, here's another debate. You got LeBron James over here. You got Michael Jordan over here. Who's going to win that game? MJ, there we go. And yes, I understand. I'm a Wizards fan, and honestly, I think that the Spurs with Tim Duncan, Manal Ginobili, Tony Parker, and all them guys are pretty good for themselves. Yeah, crybaby for sure. LeBron is a crybaby, yes. So how do you think the Lakers are going to do with LeBron? I got a guy at work that says, "Oh, Lakers are going to the finals now." No, it's not. That was a bad move. Michael Jordan wheelchair could beat LeBron James. I have a pastel inchy ghost boy, butter inchy ghost, and a pastel inchy head ghost, orange ghost. Sweet. That's some good morphs. My main morphs right now are, I want to say, powerhouses, if you will. That's my butterfly, which is your pastel fire. Pastel fire. I got some possible pastel inchy calicos, males, and I got my spinner. And I got a inchy calico female. Honestly, I've never seen a ghost pied before, so I figured why not pair with one of those females and get my 2-inch head pie. Yeah, that would be good. That would be very good. Second clutch should shed out in a couple of days. Got my first recessive. That's awesome. I did that. I got lucky and done that my first year. First year, het pied to a pied, or black pastel pied, and I got 4 pieds and 1 het pied out of it. I blew them off. I'm hoping I blow the odds up to the one that's in the incubator. And I hope this next year, the pied to het pied will do that again. But it's going to be the sun this time. If you want to see ghost pieds, check out Billy from Mutation Creation. He just produced some. Yeah, he produces a lot of them things. Mutation Creation just hatched orange ghost pieds. But I do love the orange ghost as far as the ghost gene goes. Yeah. So, do you guys believe that the ghost and hypo are the same? I think orange ghost is different. Caramel albino is what I just produced. I didn't even know the male was het. Wow, that's awesome. I'm hoping to prove out my normal possible het pied this year too. So my pied male is going to be busy this year. Me, I have right now, not counting the eggs that's in the incubator, I have 46 ball pythons. Probably 200 rats and 10 eggs. Hey JSR, what's going on? Let's see if it's raining. It's been raining quite a bit today. Let's see here. Nope, it stopped raining. Here is my inchy calico. Balls of Paradise, when does yours, when are you cutting your clutch? And let's see here. Everybody likes this one. Wake up. It's time to wake up. Time to wake up. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I seen something on her. Okay. Lavender albino female. She shed out a couple days ago, too. Look at how beautiful this girl is. Which, of course... Hey, Todd TNT. You guys can't really see the color, but yeah, that white is really starting to turn a little bit. Oh, cancel. What's going on in TNT's world? All right, 11 people, 12 likes. Thank you for all them likes, guys. That means a lot. Still have to go get some mouse hoppers and a few for the hatchlings. I will be assist feeding a couple of my hatchlings this weekend or tomorrow. So, is that 6:30? What is that? What would that be? 10:30 my time or 9:30 my time? Oh, okay. Hey, Jay's Balls. Hey, bud. I needed to talk to you. Ray, check your mailbox Monday or Tuesday. Ray, check your mailbox Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday because mail will not run Monday. Yep, I'm in Eastern, so it's 9:30. I know I need to do this. Oh, this. Dang it. There we go. All right. Hey, you euphoric reptiles, what's going on? How's everybody doing? October 10th is day 55. Okay. I can't wait till September 28th. That's the day I'm cutting mine. I will be doing it live on, let's see what day of week that is. 28th will be on a Friday. So in 4 weeks, 28 days, we will be cutting a clutch here on Free Talk Friday. That's not no big deal about not being a big fan of social media. That's cool. No problem, LKB. Social media can be a headache. Social media can actually be the cause of a lot of relationship issues also. But I'm not getting into that. I'm not touching base on that. Doing awesome. Hoping the hatchlings eat. Most getting a little feisty like they are ready to strike. Meisty also. I'm gonna feed them a little bit bigger meal this week. Who's that too, LKB? Hey, I'm blue, LOL. Just now noticed. You're welcome, KY. Fellow Presidente. And I got to do this for somebody else because there. Hey, Shadow Drone. We'll see. I don't normally record feedings, but I thought I would just try for the hatchlings because so many people have followed. Jays, I would track your feeding records because it is essential for the new owner to know how that snake ate and what that snake ate and what day it ate when they received the snake. Also, keep track of the We've been talking about sports, we've been talking about snakes, everything. Hey, pagers are good. You are welcome, Euphoric. I mean, recording it and uploading it to my YouTube for people to see. Oh, okay. I agree. What does it take to become blue? To become blue, moderators, is, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Right now, most of my blue moderators are presidents of the genetic hunters in their chapter in their state. Others are long-time subscribers, but most of them are presidents and ones that live streams every time. I don't want to give everybody blue, but certain people, they earn it. I don't just give it out. We just been talking about anything and everything. If anybody has any questions about anything, about what I do here, go ahead and ask and I'll answer. No problem. Yes, respect. I like live, but a lot more interaction, a lot more answers, get questions. No, I am not a zoologist. More information is given in a live than just in the videos. Shoot, I'd go live. I said I would go live Mondays and Wednesdays, but I don't know how you guys would feel about it. Do some uploads. Maybe I should every once in a while with everyone. Exciting pairing looking forward to most. Are you talking about just this season or like 2 or 3 seasons from now? Is condensation on tubs good? Condensation on tubs just mean your humidity's really good or your snakes peed or pooped in your tubs. To me, condensation, if you have Reptichip, your tubs are going to condensate. That's just how it's going to be. Season coming up. Yes, Euphoric, you can do that. That is no problem. Okay. My most important breeding this coming season is probably... I don't know, because there's 2 or 3 different things. I probably want to say the pied to the het pied, the son to the mom, because I won't, but I want to prove these cinnamons out, and I also want to prove those guys out, which I don't know if I'm going to breed them this season. So, but, you know, there's a lot going on. A lot of decisions still have to be made. This year I'm going for albinos. Next season I'll start doing double hets. This girl here will hopefully go for me this next season. This is my het pied girl. I would say in this one, in this rack here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 girls out of 11 in this one that's big enough to breed. A couple of them is questionable. So I would say 9 out of the 11. Possible genetic blackback I want to prove out. This is a vanilla that I got breeding with my Mojave right now. All right, Jay's Balls. Hey, Jay's Balls, message me on Instagram, will you, bud? I need to talk to you about some stuff. Het albino girl here. I want to get some albinos out of. This girl is probably not going to be ready here too soon. The het pied girl, she's good to go. This het albino girl is good to go. This normal, possible het pied, I'm going to hold off on her for a few months. Albino girl, I don't know about her yet. And there's a normal girl down here. She's big enough to go. That's all of my girls that are going to be good to go this season. That's it. So, I got some good choices. I just got to figure out the males I want to put to them. And as everybody knows, I got 4 females on hold right now. So, and they are breeder size. And when I get them, they will be ready to breed. But I'm not going to get them until after the first of the year. So, that's a positive thing. As far as line breeding, I don't mind line breeding as far as you're smart, as long as you're smart about it. I think 1 or 2 generations is good. Any further than that, no. What I'm going to do with mine is my double hets. I'm going to be doing some pied to albinos, double hets. Okay, Euphoric, I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm going to be breeding those babies together. But I'm not going to be breeding any of the... Well, I may be breeding the further down together. It all depends on what they have. Because I know double het albino, pied to double het albino pied. You might get pied het albino, albino het pied, you know, stuff like that. So I wouldn't go 1 or 2 generations further than that. But of course, this is my second season, going into my third. So there's still a lot to learn. I'm getting ready to play aggravation with my kids. Hate this game. You're already aggravated? That's not good. Hey, Trey Beck, welcome back, buddy. Happy Friday. That is correct. I don't know if I've ever played aggravation. I've been aggravated a few times. Yeah, I got some thinking to do on my mails I want to throw to them guys. I know kind of what I want to do for most of them, but just not all of them. I had a hidden Gene Wilma special I was selling, but I decided to breed her instead. I'm going for a crystal ball python. Those are going to make a comeback, I believe. That's awesome. I'm not much into the hidden Gene Wilma. The gene that, yeah, I seen that picture. And so what all did you get out of that clutch, Trey? I'm very happy that your eggs pipped out. Oh, really? LKB, that's cool. Was she scared of snakes or what? Good thing you didn't give her a heart attack. Chucky, welcome back. How's it going? 2 bananas. Males or female bananas? 1 black pewter, 2 pastel, and 1 normal classic. Awesome. I need to learn how to edit my videos better. So let's see here. Hey, Chucky, is it raining over in your neck of the woods? Oh, okay. Sweet. I got an iMac computer. Right there. Yeah, it's been raining off and on here all day too. I love my iMac computer. And of course I got the iPhone to go along with it. People ask me, what camera do you use when you record your vlogs? My iPhone. That's what. Oh, that's not good, Chucky. Take it to the Apple store and get it fixed. She wasn't scared. She told me that they look like big slugs and they look slimy, but once she touched them, she was okay. And my wife told me to never do that again to an elder. Hey, you never can go wrong by making somebody a ball python to like ball pythons. I'm going to. I really need it. I do iMovie as well. Yep, that's what I use. That is what I use, iMovie. I need to start doing other stuff and doing all these videos that, a lot of editing, but that'll come in time, I guess. So, Chucky, are you breeding any ball pythons yet? I think it's still funny. I got people at work that's scared to death of snakes. Yeah, I have a couple secret clutches. Awesome. Yeah, Trey, you got to have that money for all them reptiles that you have. I imagine that's not cheap. Four eggs due next week. Sweet. Can't wait to see that video, Mad Bio. Me either. Videos for people, huh? Sorry about being quiet, guys. I'm trying to moderate all this stuff. What is going on with all these trolls? Can you guys help me keep track of these guys? I don't know what's going on, but it's not... That's crazy. I've never had that happen here. Anyway, back to the discussion at hand. I'll tell you that man, Ectothermic Dungeon, they produce an ivory pied. That thing was a stunner. Yeah, Ectothermic Dungeon, they're awesome. They got some secret stuff going on too. All right. Yep, I agree, Trey. I agree. Do you ever have them on your lives or no? I guess I could have let them just stay on there for the view time, but I didn't want to keep seeing them responding and trying to give me an answer stuff. Net sucks out in the country. Yeah, I bet. But I bet it's a lot more peaceful living out in the country than city life. It's crazy how crazy and sad how people can't even get together and just talk normal life things or reptiles or any of that nature. I agree 100%. Why try? Why try? Run a perfectly good education kickback with trolling. Exactly. I'm not saying I'm, the smartest guy on earth, but we're a pretty smart community. Yeah, I think every social network has their sewer. This is the biggest reasons why I don't do. Yep, I don't do too much on mine. Um, it's got its positives and it has a lot of negatives. So I got a question for you guys. What do you guys think about the Scaleless Head project? That's a question that I'm kind of wondering about. You don't hear about it too much. Work with Orange Belly. I've never heard of Orange Belly. Let me see what that looks like, because I don't know. Orange Belly Ball Python. Orange Belly. Codominant, that's good. Cinnamon Orange Belly. No pictures. Orange Belly, Orange Ghost. I don't know. I don't see that much about an orange belly. Oh, okay. There's a couple of stuff that I'm thinking about, but I don't know yet. I don't want to get too far into too many different morphs without getting some stuff underneath my belt first. Because I got my big female. I'll be using them for a couple of years. And then, hopefully, the ladies over there in that rack will be big enough. And then I can start doing them. And that's going to take me up to 3, 6, 7. Shoot, I'll be up to almost 20 then. You heard that the super orange belly is an almost white snake. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool. Let's see if we could find a picture of that. Super orange belly ball. Oh. Ball python. Do 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 do. Let's see here. Super orange belly. Yes, it is. Oh, I'll just turn around this way. Super orange belly coming right up. There is your super orange belly. Let's click on the next picture here. That kind of looks like an ivory if you look at that head. Now look at this. This is weird. Super orange belly. But if you look down here, it's codominant orange belly. But AKA graphite ivory. So if it's a graphite ivory, how is it a super orange belly? That is the question. Well, if you looked at that super orange belly, a little bit further down it said AKA graphite ivory. If it's a graphite ivory, it can't be a super orange belly. That don't make sense. All right. That's crazy, and it's surprising that nobody really works with that particular morph. I know. I'm just wondering if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah. And if you think about it, people want the extreme. They want the white snake, they want the black snake, and then they want the pied black and white. It's all extreme. All right, let's just see if any's for sale. And of course I got to sign on to do that. Oh, that's not the password. We will see. Oh, they're cheap too. Orange bellies are cheap. That's another option here. That's how I feel about the pied. Yeah. Pieds are awesome. You can never go wrong with a pied. Look at this beautiful snake. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Guess what that is? Da 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 da. Well, that snake there is a cinnamon. Beautiful. Hey, look. You guys can see yourself. All right. So what you guys have thought of the scaleless head ball python? Yes, I have thought about building one. and I would build it just like this one is built, which is basically, this is a sea that deep. And it's got, seems like a 3 gene. Yeah, that one was a 3 gene snake. The scaleless head's $400, I think. You can buy them. Single gene for $400 for the males. I think it would definitely be something to invest in. Co-dominant snakes are awesome. But recessives I like, but they just take too long for projects. So you got to have some co-dominant and dominant in your collection to make up for the time it takes you for the recessives. But I told the queen I would not buy any more snakes until we moved. Did you tell her you're moving tomorrow? All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. But I will do a live on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I will try to set that reminder and do it the right way this time. But I appreciate everybody. It's been a great time. Time has flown by. Another great Friday. Have a great weekend. What morph would you like to see pure scaleless? That I'm not sure. Pied would be awesome. Pied would be very awesome. Hey Trey, stay in touch, man. Have a good weekend. I will go live Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully you guys can come join me. I know there's a hangout in Cali at TGH, but we can hang out. So, in the meantime, have fun, take care, be safe, don't eat too much, and I will see you guys on Sunday.